Kolomo, when we're looking you up on YouTube, we see that you're listed under Sunship 420.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk a little bit about where does Sunship come in and where does 420 come in? Maybe you could start by telling us a little bit about what Sunship's meaning is to you and its relationship with music.
Well, Sunship runs back to poetry. John Poetry. Yeah, I'm Sunship, right, which is like on this Vanguard thing, like on this pioneering type thing. It's more like a real high energy tool, the train that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just stepped outside all the changes and stuff, started doing like a modal thing. Well, Sunship is like always been an influence on me, right? So, but it's a vehicle too, Sunship, right? So I use the Sunship and I put the 420 on because part of my journey, you know, you need a vehicle to get around with. And part of my journey is like I got in touch with this marijuana thing, legalization of marijuana. You know, which you're the one, you know.
Which is where the 420 comes in.
Yeah, 420, pop a little. 420 is, that's what, you know, it's the time when people burn. So it's just the significance of it is just symbolic as far as Sunship 420. That's just part of the energy, is the mental and the spiritual connection, you know, with the earth.
Well, I do know it's in the ancient Indian literature, the Ayurveda, and I guess what you're saying is the marijuana puts us in a state where we can pilot the Sunship. Is that what you're saying?
No, not exactly. I'm saying like the Sunship is like part of a generation. You know what I'm saying?
Originating with culture.
Yeah, the vehicle itself, the concept of the Sunship, right. You know, train was the first one I heard bring on the scene. But the other aspect of it is just that the lifestyle and my relationship with music,
right. And
most of the people around me, and a lot of the artwork and things, you know, and a lot of the vehicles that is happening right now. I mean, marijuana has been a big part of it, all right? And so you're looking for the future, you're talking about the Sunship, you're talking about a vehicle that's, boom. So the vision, it's more so like the vision involved with the marijuana.
So the marijuana helps bring about that shamanistic state of transcendental music.
No, I'm not saying all that's cool too, right?
Right.
What I'm saying, what my relationship with it is just the physical presence of the Sunship, right? The vision that's inspired, you know, with the herb and things like this, and those around it artistically, right? And the future, right? So in the future, the things it's not just the shaman. You know, you got to have technology to go along with the spirituality. You know, and that's what's been the problem: is too much technology, no spirituality, right? But with the people with the other thing, is the thing is to get the technology rolling, right? Like say, like in California. Here in California, they got a medical marijuana system, right? They have to say medical because people don't want to hear recreational or industrial.
Absolutely.
Right. And the most important part of it is the industrial aspect of it, you know? Which means prepare us for our future.
Well, you know, speaking of the future, this is spring 2010. In November 2010, we here in the People's Republic of California will be voting on whether or not to decriminalize marijuana completely. What do you think
it's on, man. It's on, you know what I mean? Like everybody knows what's happening. We got major industries, the drug industry, right? The pharmaceutical drug industry, the legitimate drug industry, you know what I'm saying? DuPont and all those other countries, the oil industry that emerged, you know? It's so many industries that's fighting against this happening, evolving. That's what I'm saying. The whole Sunship is an evolution, and you know, a state where we're going to have to evolve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Consciousness. is the first thing. You know, that's why the 420, I'm trying to say, I'm trying to put this in the words for you. But the consciousness has to evolve. I'm saying, like, on the East Coast and other parts of the country right now, and all, still here in California, there's thousands upon thousands of people incarcerated,
Yeah.
right? And when you're incarcerated, most of these prisons, a lot of these prisons now are, what you call them, private enterprises.
No,
Yeah, you know what I mean? So they
corporations.
can get 100 people, man, their portfolio blows up, you know what I'm saying? For, you know, your name is on Wall Street, you're part of the American economic boom. You know? People are paying for you to be incarcerated, they're paying for people to come look at you, search you, and we all know what the deal is. You know, and it's like it's supporting criminal aspect of this cartel thing, international crime, all about marijuana.
Yeah.
All right? How many people, you know, careers, brilliant people have been trashed because they smoked a joint? They can't be president, but now we do got a president that smoked the joint and got over. Now they're willing to accept that because they needed the money. That's why they accepted Obama, because he's a brilliant dude. They say he's black and all that, right? And all that. He's all them good things, you know, he's a brother, he's down there from my point of view, you know, but for reality, it's all about the money with Obama. We got him there because he's going to make things get better, right? Now, so it was good enough for the president. I figure it's good enough for the rest of the country.
So maybe we'll see Los Angeles will be like
In the
Amsterdam.
world, well, but listen, man, we gotta follow through. So sometimes you don't know which camera to throw or which rock to throw when you're in a fight. You know what I mean? When to duck or not, but you know you got to do something, right? So this is why the Sonship 420 is why I initiated it. The music that goes on there, pretty much is mine right now, or those who I developed it with. And in the future, I want to do more interviews. I want to do more interviews to enlighten people.
Absolutely.
You know, just have the conversation that we always have. Everybody knows, but it needs to be said over and over again to make it work.
Well, Kolomo, I've enjoyed the evolutionary voyage with you. Thank you so much for the beautiful music you've done with North American Bush Band and New Awareness brought back, and you've got a new group coming up, right? Some new stuff.
My new group is so massive.
So massive.
So massive,
I
man.
can't wait.
This is fun, man. It's a lot of fun.
I've heard some of the early cuts, man. It's beautiful music, and I know you're going to really bless the world with these transcendental vibrations you create for all of us playing sax. Thank you so much.
Peace, man. All right, man. Yeah.
Take care.